I started as a junior high school science project and just never stopped from the birds at the feeder, and I just kept going. One of the things I like about it is I can travel everywhere I go. I have something to do. There's birds everywhere and different birds for every habitat. Birds are real active. They're similar to us in that their primary sense organ is their eyes, and they see in color like we do, and they sing, and that whole way they live kind of makes them close to us. It's exciting for beginners at Fernhill because there's the big bald eagle nest there, ospreys fly over, there's great little herons fishing. These are big birds that kind of excite beginners, and even if you're not interested in birds, the sight of a big bald eagle with an 8-foot wingspan flying over your head is pretty exciting. There's all kinds of rare birds that come. That's kind of what I like to keep going back. There's gulls in the winter, sparrows in the sparrow hedges. In the fall, there's all kinds of shorebirds. These are all difficult to identify. They all look very similar with subtle pattern changes, and I kind of like the mental challenge of the identification. There was a sharp-tailed sandpiper is maybe a dozen records every year in Oregon, and for about 4 years straight in the fall, a juvenile, a first-year bird showed up there. So it was a different bird every year for 4 years in a row. That was very unique because it's kind of a small area for a bird out of the Arctic that it's only a few weeks old to keep finding this place year after year. My birding has developed over the years so that my bird watching is now more about bird hearing, so I can identify nearly every bird, every little peep. And what it does is once I've identified the bird, it brings back to my mind other encounters with that same species, and so I have this kind of a story of my life told by the different birds that I see.